Can you all hear me? Or can anyone hear me if not you all? Let me see. Make sure I can. Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ, it's too much. I'll keep on this way. It's just keep it slowly. Hello. Hi. I don't know how my stuff is messed up. Can you hear me? Okay, cool. I'm like last time I was on my laptop and then I don't know, it wasn't working, but I had to use my desktop today. But so were you the one that already had the question? Okay, cool. So just type your question in the chat. How often do we get paid? Pay is every Monday. However, and I think they should have already explained this to you guys in the orientation, that pay is weekly. However, in order to cash out for your pay, you have to have $100 total or minimum, basically. So you can make more money depending on how many chores or tasks that you have. But if you, like, let's say you only do 1 hour, right? Then that's not going to be enough funds to equal $100. So whatever, if for any reason you don't get to the $100 threshold, then that money just rolls over to the following week and basically just adds on to the next total. Do you understand that part about the pay before I go to another question? Okay. Where do I provide my DD info? What is DD? Oh, direct deposit. um, Crap. My son has my phone. Did you already download? You downloaded the Minute app to like be able to upload the videos? Okay. I think the yes man wasn't responsive. So if you already have the Minute app to upload the videos, okay, cool. Cool. So now for the deposit, let me see. So it should be app dot you should be able to go to that. I think you should have done this in orientation too. I thought I could have sworn they showed us this. So if you want to try like logging into it to see, like, I can definitely be here. So sometimes they have bonuses. I'm so irritated that I keep seeing them all late. It says they have a $20 bonus to each of today's top 10 people who record the most. Okay. You want me to still wait here for you? Or I'm going to wait anyway, but are you going to stay on? Because if so, I can walk you through it or try to help walk you through it. Okay. Take your time. It's me and you. No one else wanted to join me. Dang. Okay. Okay. So do you see something like that says like create an account or anything like that? Okay. Okay, looks like my account is already created. Maybe it's talking about the big announcement regarding the pay. Yeah, the big announcement. Um, are you just seeing that for the first time, or you already knew? Okay. Yeah, like, oh crap. Yeah, like, give me a second. Okay, so yeah, they just sent it out. I think like Friday. I love the language though. The big announcement, like it's good news. I'm like, yay! Were we supposed to be excited? Oh man. All right. So now what about the direct deposit? Because I think the way to get to the set up the direct deposit is when you click on I think you had to click on like withdraw, like to act like you're trying to take your money out. Do you see that? Okay, so yeah, like at the top it says like withdraw funds. So click on that. Um, okay, and then on the let me know when this white box when the next box comes up. Oh, okay. Sorry. Maybe the first time you did have to do that. I think you had to answer some more questions, but it's not a lot. Hmm. Yep. So that's all normal. Jesus. Yeah. You okay over there? Okay. Mm-mm. Oh goodness, this is not the charger. Oh gosh. Okay. Everything's still going okay? Oh, what are they saying? It's not a scam. I can at least say that much because I did get my pay and everything. But I mean, I think the way that I think about it, and I don't recall how much you heard last time, when I was talking, but I compare it just to like any other gig work. So it's like people working for DoorDash or Uber Eats, they're not going to always have the best thing to say about it. Whereas some people might love it and do it full time. But I'm like, how much complaining can I really do if I'm getting paid for cleaning my own house? Even if I don't do a lot a day, you know? But I like the flexibility that we can decide if we want to do 10 minutes versus 10 hours. Like, I literally just saw on that list of people where it had like the top 10 or whatever, there's people that put in several hours today in one day. It's just that for me and my lifestyle, I have to balance it out because I have multiple jobs and kids and whatnot. I don't like that the pay went down to $10. Now I could say that, but otherwise, what did you have like a question about something they said in particular? Um, I mean, and I think like even though it did go down to the $10, the fact that they are putting on these like bonuses, I think that that's really good. Like to still give some extra like incentives. Man, this is difficult. All this creating content and stuff. I'm trying. I am like, I'm not Steven Spielberg or whoever over here producing videos. And I'm like, I barely was able to see how to get on here. I was like, oh crap, let me just do it from my desktop when I was trying to do it from the computer. So I'm like, I already got them waiting. But yeah, I mean, I'll eventually put an update or whatever. It's just haven't had time to like create a video. So I'm either going to do another video or just like maybe put something in a chat, underneath it. So when you said you uploaded a video today, was it just the test video or did you actually upload another video of you cleaning? Because the way, I don't know about you guys, but the way we had to upload the test video was a little bit different from the actual site. Right. So you're a content creator. You probably know how much of a hot mess I look. Look at my background. This is, how do I change this? Oh my God. I'm like, I can't put a fake background when I'm on live. Or do you do YouTube? You did a video about you cutting onions. Listen, you teach me, I teach you. I mean, what do they say? Each one, reach one, teach one, however you say it. Reach one, teach one. Yes. What tech stack are you using? Okay. Yeah, I gotta make sure I know which social media. Wait, I think you were the one who messaged me. So hold on. If I'm on Facebook, let me see. Do you pronounce your name Tanae? Or is it Teeny or Tanae? I don't know. Let me see. Okay, yeah, so we're already friends. Okay, ATL Georgia. Cookie detox. Does the cookie make you poop? Okay. Shantae, by the way. So I'm sure you figured that out. Yes. Are you treating AI like a real business tool? Clock it. Wait, hold on. What are you using? Are you using like Higgsfield or what app? You look good. I'm all for the AI stuff, which is why, clearly, oh, you want to train robots to take your job. I'm like, listen, I got to get it while the getting is good. So don't have no time to waste. Oh, wow. Okay. See, I was on school. It's so crazy. Like, I don't know how long you've been using AI, but it was like last year is when I started finding out about it around like February or so. I was like a newbie. But when I say like I hit the ground running, but because I'm so dang ADHD, I was trying to do like 20,000 things. Like, I didn't create websites, I didn't did so much stuff. And it's just like, so I did set up a school account because I found out about that. I had my own channel or whatever, or school community, but then I got cold feet. So I was like, yeah, maybe I'll do this another time and shut that thing down. The school community that you're in, is it free or they charge? Because mama is broke. Okay. Yep. I'm like, I'm really like an introvert. I don't know if you can tell, but I this is completely out of my comfort zone. Like right now, I'm like, oh my god, I don't have on this, and I'm not dressed from head to toe, and my eyebrows, you can barely see them. Okay, another question was, do we have to use the head recorder? It feels weird. Yes, you do have to use that. So you can adjust it though. Like like if it's too tight or too loose or anything like that, there's like these parts right here. You can like move this up and down or move this one side to side, like if you need it tighter or looser around like the width of your head. And this is to make it tighter or looser up here. But I would say like it does feel weird, but the more you're doing it, the more you get used to it. Um, so, but I wish we can use the chest one. So the chest one though, the I don't know where the heck mine is right this second, but one thing that I was like thinking is like, okay, I can utilize that for other content, um, instead of just letting it go to waste. So I've done like a record or so on there, like when I was like walking a dog or something, and put that on Facebook. But yeah, specifically, I know that they want you to use the headset. They were saying absolutely no uh, chest strap. Yeah, and then I just make sure I have me some aspirin or something handy in case I get like a little headache or so, like some Aleve. Yep, no problem. Also, as far as the pay, how I was telling you, like that it's every Monday. So you can also do an instant cash out. So if you get your amount past the $100 prior to payday, you can request for it to come to your bank account. It's just I can't work that fast. Are they 18 and older? Ah. So I guess yes. Oh, then yes. I mean, obviously I can't say on here that they work under your account because that's. But I would say like if they created their own account, yeah. However you need to do it. You know. What other work, if you don't mind answering, like do you do? So I don't know if you saw on my page. I'm like I went to school for social work. So I have my bachelor's and my master's in social work. I use that as much as I can. um, but it's just like right now, and I'm not sure if any of your kids are like special needs, but between my son having autism and then my daughter being ADHD as well as like just crazy teenager and moody and all that, it's just like I have to just take care of myself and take my time. But I used to live in Georgia. I used to live in Griffin, Country Bumpkin, Georgia. Okay, Mrs. Go Getter. Friend of. Oh my God. Do you have help with your? Or and I'm sure actually since you got ones 18 and up, maybe they're really helpful too. But apparently I picked the wrong one, so I'm always in this thing by myself for the most part. But we won't be making that mistake again. No more kids over here. Two and done for me. But thanks. Yeah, I think I graduated with my bachelor's in 2016 and then with my master's in 2017. So, yeah. And all that student loan debt. And now here I am trying to make money on social media. Oh, okay. Because I'm thinking, yeah, okay, not an actual cookie. Got it now. I'm like thinking the cookie is a laxative. I'm like, I don't know if that's going to feel good. Oh, gosh. Question about the Minute app. You have the updated version, right? Where like soon as you're done recording it, it should start uploading automatically. Like you shouldn't have to do like a screen record and all of that extra stuff, right? Yeah, I need some help. So like on my Facebook page, I just now changed like my um like main image or post that's at the top that's pinned because I'm trying to do a social work YouTube channel, trying to do my own YouTube channel, and one of the things that does stop me or like that causes me to procrastinate is all of this. Because you feel like you got to get ready, you can't just show up any kind of way, and this is still a little mid. But anyway, I'm like, so even when I was looking like, oh my gosh, should I put on clothes? And then I'm like, it's like 9 o'clock at night. But it's like, okay, you're understanding, but is everybody else going to be understanding of this? It's like, okay, it's almost bedtime. Put on some pajamas. So it's like, this is just the difficult part for me because, again, being like an introvert and not really being a people person, it's like I can talk, obviously, once people get to know me. It's like the ADHD doesn't let me shut up. but, um, but just recording stuff, it's like, okay, what if my house is a mess? What if my son is bouncing off the walls? What if my wig is not wigging enough? Like, yeah. I didn't even know like that you could have QR codes to your YouTube. I just found that out yesterday. So I was so excited to make my little image post, and I don't think nobody gives a crap. That's why I'm like, Facebook is cool, but I don't know about you. You probably are doing a lot better, but I'm like, I'm making pennies on there, you know? So, did you ever take any of those classes or attend any of like Alicia Little's seminars? But yeah, so like I had put on my Facebook, which you probably didn't see it either anyway. But so besides putting like my pinned um, image, you probably can't even see it. I don't know. Yeah, no, that's not gonna. You're not gonna see that. Okay. I put my pin post, like I said, at the top where I'm like, "Hey, supporters, I'm on YouTube," and then it has like a split screen and it shows both of my pages, and somebody can like scan. But hold on, I had made a post. I think it was like yesterday morning, or 2 days ago. Jesus Christ. I said, creators, do you need support? Are you learning as you go? Are you open to teach each other so we all can win? Because I'm like, I was thinking like, dang, even if we did something like this as like a group call or something or whatever and can collaborate, it's like maybe I have a strength in one area and you have a strength in another one and blah 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 blah, you know because I'm like, a lot of people are so busy trying to like either learn this stuff on their own, or it's like, okay, they want to be in the content creator groups and all we're doing is follow for follow and stuff, and it's like, what skills are we gaining by doing that all day you know so for me, I'm like, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. And even when I do like follow people just because they follow me, I'm like, that's all fine and good, but texting still doesn't give us the the full opportunity to like know each other. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Alicia Little is the goat. She was like, she was part of the problem for me last year when I was just excited. Like, I'm like, oh shoot, with I could take over the world now. I could do anything. And that was my problem. I'm like, they were like, oh, you could start a bookkeeping business. You could do this business, that business. So I'm like trying to do 30 different businesses at one time. It was just insane. So, but now I'm just like, I feel like with the content creation, because I'm not sure how long you've been doing this, but I just started like February or so. So I feel like I'm glad that I finally did it, but part of me wishes like that I would have started this a long time ago. Because I'm like, the people that got in when, at the peak time, like when it wasn't everybody and their mama trying to do it, they're the ones that's winning, especially on like Facebook and stuff. But and it seems like with YouTube, people want you to be all aesthetic and stuff. That's the stuff I can't stand. It's just like people say they want real and whatnot, and it's like, no, you don't. You want real fake, real phony, real made up. So, but yeah, that is why like the AI stuff would definitely be helpful. And like I said, even just like basic stuff of knowing like how to like, is there a way for me to blur this out? I'm sure there is. You know what I'm saying? Changing my background. You're welcome. I was panicking a little bit. I'm like, oh my God, because I was out doing like work, like labor. I don't know if you know, I live in Florida. So it was hot as dirt. And I'm just sweating. I'm like, oh my God, I got 45 minutes to take a shower, do this, do that. But I don't mind, like I said, it gives me the chance to connect with people. It also helps me obviously as you're a content creator, so you know that. Um, and it forces me to like try to get out of that comfort zone, just because I am so nervous and this is so not me, you know? So, yep. But I mean, if you don't have any more questions, like, I don't have to keep you on here. um, so just let me know. Thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, my daughter's father, that's a whole nother story, but he's in Georgia. Um, and then my son's father, he's down here and don't even help. Got to put your baby to bed. Okay. Have a great night.
Yeah, don't talk down to me. That's not gonna work now.
Yes, we are. I got to learn some stuff from you. So whenever you're free, definitely send me a message. Hello. Stay on here for a little longer. Hello. If you have any questions, can you just type it in the chat? Hi. Any questions? Hello. Yeah, did you turn it? Huh? Yes, can you hear me? I asked you a question. Okay, bye. I can't. Okay. in front of a camera, so I can't keep being on the phone. I was just reminding you. Bye. That's okay. That's what I was asking. Bye. Trying to stop this share screen marker. Share screen. Oh my god. Let me see. Just out of curiosity. I want to see. Let's see. Oh my god. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Now, how do you types. Cool. How do we start with this? It's customization. Live chat replay, summary, leaderboard, live reactions, slow mo, blah blah blah. Heart stuff. Okay, got some emojis. Engage with your audience. What's that? Oh, start a question and answer. Start a poll. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then what else? Oh, in stream. Duh.